Hello, all my merry makers, and welcome to What You Working on Wednesday. Yes, I am in my pajamas, and yes, my name is Becca. So, why am I in my pajamas? Well, today at my son's school, we are in the middle of Spirit Week, and today is pajama day, so I get to wear my fun pajamas. It's actually kind of quite cold, so I'm wearing my fuzzy flannel pajamas. So what have I been working on? So my travel project has been a second sock for my son because shortly after, so the very first sock that I made, I tried making with scraps of yarn, of that yarn, because I didn't want to waste yarn and because it had gotten eaten up by cockroaches. So shortly after he tried them on and said that they were perfect, of course, one of the threads snapped and dropped a whole bunch of stitches. And since he said they were perfect, I felt super guilty for giving him a subpar gift. So of course had to turn right around and make him a second sock. So I don't know if you could see, but we are done with the heel flap and we're currently working on a gusset. I do use 2 circulars at a time. Strongly consider, if I could talk today, strongly considering doing a tutorial on how to do that. Seems like some people don't know how to do that. The next project, I am caught on something. I'm caught on my own yarn. Okay, the next project is a market bag. I'm almost done. So, if you cannot tell, these are all granny squares, and it is made out of I will get it right. Big Twist. Big Twist anti-pilling. Here's the remainder of it. I'm not gonna have enough to do a strap out of this yarn, so not sure what to do about that quite yet, but I will have enough to do the last full square, as you can see, or maybe as you might not be able to tell. These are all full squares except for this one, which is a triangle. And then the last one will also be a full square so that it can fold over and do a flap. I'm thinking there'll be just enough yarn to also make a button out of the yarn so it can fasten. So this is going to be a nice sizable bag, actually. Erin from Crafting Kitty was showing off her granny square bag, and I felt really inspired to be a little bit of a copycat. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, we're not making bread, although we could. I have been trying really hard to finish this up. This, in case you are new to my channel, and if that is the case, welcome. This is the Phoenix blanket by Hooked on Sunshine. I am on row, I want to say 60 something. Here are my notes. 62. And it's quite sizable. I'm almost done with compendium number 6. Hooray! It is for my cousin who is getting married at the end of this month. So I have to put full pedal to the metal on that for 2 reasons. 1, school is getting out of session and I won't have as much time to work on it. And 2, her wedding is coming up. So the good news is it's big enough size that it is a good lap blanket size. The bad news is I really would like it to be big enough for 2 people, because that's the whole point of a wedding present, in my opinion. So hopefully I can get it done. So in upcoming news, I had my friend who is familiar with sewing machines take a look at my sewing machine, and she showed me that, one, how to engage the needle properly. Apparently, by turning the knob, I had disengaged the needle. Did not know that. That's why we were having issues. 2, she also did let me know that I was correct and that it did need to be oiled. So I will be looking back over the instructions tonight to oil it up, and that way we can get back to sewing the rest of that purse. I'm not going to go through oiling the machine on video. I don't think you all want to see that. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I'm going to do this spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, help this channel grow. And then I hope you will join me Monday for completing the jumper purse. If you haven't seen that first video, I will try to link it in the description box below. Until then, my merry makers, make what makes you merry, and I'll see you on Monday. Where's my stop button? Where's my stop button?